So the idea is that we're just here to keep Dutch alive. This is actually kind of a buggy part of the game. This onslaught goes on for a while, but with this turret up here, there's not a whole lot that we really have to do. Do what I'm doing. He tells you to kneel and reload and pray, and then your character responds with, "I trust in bullets more than prayers." The rail reports that more are coming. Even though our character doesn't talk a whole lot, I do find his lines to be pretty funny. "I trust in bullets more than prayers." It's a pretty cool line. So we survived, largely thanks to the giant turret on the ceiling. We're here waiting though, because the game kind of just really piddles out at this point. It's supposed to be triggering another wave to attack us. I guess it's giving us a bit of time to re-equip ourselves. The biggest problem is... Oh, is it actually going to work this time? It is going to work. Okay. Normally, when this second wave that Zerael says is coming is supposed to come, it glitches and never comes. So it's actually pretty cool that we're actually going to get to fight something instead of just standing around doing nothing. Dutch, don't you die, man. It is so hard to get guys off of your back without hitting you. I thought it was pretty funny that in our past we used Damocles, according to Dutch. This wave seems to be a bit harder, mainly because, well, for one thing, Dutch is just kind of standing here doing nothing, but for another thing, the monsters seem to be getting in here quicker, able to get a few hits off before we kill them. Dutch has fallen? What? Garbage! Utter and complete garbage. Not only were we healing him... Oh, pish posh. Well, I had really hoped to do this mission the successful way. However, since the game seems to want to provide us with an alternative route, the alternative route we shall take. Dutch has fallen. It is now our job basically to grab this bomb and blow up the entire factory. Don't worry, Dutch isn't dead. He's just fallen. I'm sure his resurrector will kick in by the time we meet him in the next mission. What we can do, actually, is make use of that giant hole we found. Because I believe I know where that hole leads. The only problem is I keep going in the wrong direction here. Okay, which way do we want to go? Not that way, we want to go this way. Cynicals really are the only things we fear when we have the Damocles. Ah, here we go. Whoa, where did you come from? I can barely see what's going on here. Oh, you have got to be kidding me! It's one of those things! Oh my gosh. Alright, I know it's hard to tell. There is a giant thing with a hammer over there. It wants to kill us. Brutally. We're gonna try and turn invisible and sneak up behind it. And backstab it. Ha! Well, we didn't backstab it, but we definitely killed it. It's hard to tell in this lighting, but the monster has a crown of thorns and a bag over its head. Oh, shoot. Alright, so what we're gonna need at this point is to... I think we're just gonna disband the handguns. Just gonna go Damocles and medkit. We're gonna go with that. Well, I suppose we had that coming to us. Fair enough. To the elevator. Geronimo! This is a bit of a shortcut that we can take. We find ourselves in a gloomy cave. We could have taken the elevator. That would have taken about 90 million years, because the elevator is so slow. We need to sneak around a bit right now and crouch to regain our stamina, because what we're going to do is just cloak in, because there are a lot of those big things with hammers. These guys are corrupted culter days. They're basically like eye people that have been taken over by the Anomic Force. This is the only level you encounter them, though. Bomb planted, mission over. What we missed out on because Dutch died, well, not really a whole lot. We were supposed to have gone and done a bunch of stuff by putting up scanners in random locations, and then after that you plant the bomb, and then you have to literally run all the way back. Thankfully we don't have to do that. Wait. Why did we spawn here? What? Wait, what? Forgive me, friends. I don't know what happened. I know what this mission is. Or should I say I know what this map is. What is this? Friends, we were supposed to spawn over there, and Dutch is supposed to be there, even though he died. I have never seen this... Yeah, interceptor. I have never seen this mission give me the goals to investigate. Look for evidences or elements to find an underground access. I've never seen that. Nothing to report, Master. That's our Scrabble unit. He's supposed to give us information. Somehow, friends, by allowing Dutch to die at that particular point and then completing the mission in the way we did has altered the game and given us a different mission on this map. I mean, it shouldn't really affect the Let's Play that much. We'll just continue on, but literally there's a backstory for this place. Oh well. We were supposed to talk to Rimana in between. We weren't supposed to just immediately jump here. There's a reason why we come here. Anyway. Well, we'll finally get to use my favorite gun. Well, second favorite compared to this one, but we don't have that one unlocked yet, so... This is an extremely large map. So big, they had to give you 6 teleporters so that you can travel across it. Unfortunately, none of the teleporters are available right now, since we have to find them first in order to use them. Let's boost our strength and agility again. Now we have the class warrior. What are we, a warrior or a hunter? Regardless, I love this gun. So friends, normally I have a particular route in which I perform this mission. However, since there are now 4 points as to which I should investigate, I don't have... I mean, I'm very curious as to what these things are that we're supposed to be investigating, so we're gonna go check them out. They're probably just points on the map that I already know about, and to be honest, it's probably just gonna continue on with the mission like normal. I'm sure that nothing major is gonna happen, but I am interested to see what this is. See, the whole reason we're here is to, like, discover the artifact that got shipped here or whatever, and there's like some blah 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 reason for being here, and your mentor is supposed to be here, and Rimana tells you to look out for him and stuff like that, but without getting that backstory, with just getting kicked right here, I would assume we're still here just to research the artifact, the ancient artifact that Vindico discovered and shipped off here. We're here to reclaim it or find out what it is. So, because we didn't get that storyline from our... Ha! Eat it, Interceptor. Because we didn't get that storyline from our quest giver and just got immediately transported here, I will give that information to you. That's a Deus Ex Machina. If you've ever played Doom, you know exactly what it is. It's the giant goat demon that shoots rockets. They are worth about 3.2 gazillion experience points. That is actually not the correct way to get experience points from them. What you should do is equip a Bosco rifle, find one, and shoot it in the chest or the legs over and over and over again. It will give you mad amounts of EXP. We're not going to use that exploit right now, though. We're going to say hello to this guy. Maneki, what's going on here? These looter people, space pirates, the black ugly Rasta warriors are praising themselves because they have an antenna capable of hacking federal communications. So we want these guys as antenna. We could just hack it. We could kill them and hack it, or we could be diplomatic with this guy. We could try and act all civilized to him. The better choice, though, is just to be a total jerk to him. And we could tell him, well, we want to use your antenna, and we'll give you a bunch of money, but if you do that, he'll just attack you because he'll just take the money. Or we could remind him that the feds are our common enemy, which convinces him to just give us the antenna. Funny enough, though, I don't think we get brozos for it. It's like, congratulations, you found the peaceable solution, but it doesn't really do much for you. This map is enormous. It takes a bit of knowing to figure out where you need to go and what you need to do in it. Hey, guess what? I think we're about dead. Oh gosh, it's another Deus Ex. Portal time! Thank goodness for teleporting portals. Once again, I seem to be completely inept at remembering the medkit. Kind of important when you decide to go with, you know, heavy armor and the inability to run or dodge. This is also the map, friends, where we can decide what ending we get. And just ignore that guy, he's just spouting random crap. Personally, in this playthrough, I'm going to side with the mentor, simply because I think that's the choice most people make their first time through. I was actually checking out the global stats on this game from Steam. You know, what percentage of people who own the game have gotten what achievements. And the achievement for choosing the storyline where you side with your mentor was the one that the most people got. Am I choosing to do it because I'm trying to conform with society? No, not really. By the time this Let's Play is done, we'll have gotten all 3 endings. But I just feel like it's the most normal. Your mentor is your mentor. He's your friend, he's your ally. Rimana seems to be some power-hungry guy who wants to kill the sister faction of the Xians. Your mentor wants peace. Your mentor is your friend. Your mentor trained you. Even if you don't want to admit it, due to the fact that your mentor is your mentor, you have an immediate bond with him. You just feel like you trust him more. And that's why I think most people decided to stick with their alliance and choose not to betray your mentor. Okay, 3 portals down. Shouldn't be too much to do now. This next part will require a bit of hacking. Nice thing about this gun is it, as I've said, is armor piercing, allowing us to take care of these sentries in one shot. However, I have loaded 4 clips into this guy, and there we go, finally. We're gonna need to hack these ventilation shafts. Oh shoot, we took a hit. We'll have to be careful. If we take another hit, we're probably gonna die. Ah, that's not good. So sometimes when you fail at hacking, you actually die. It makes sense, seeing as how when you hack things, you are using your cyber brain, you know, to do it all. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's try this again. But anyway, seeing as how when you are hacking, you are connecting with your mind directly to things. It makes sense, almost as if it's like the computer security system is punishing you or something, I don't know. This ventilation shaft is a pretty advanced computer. It's somewhat difficult to actually win against it. Just takes a bit of patience here. What we're doing now is upgrading our attack. Once we get enough ahead of him in attack points, we're gonna deliver the final blow. Like right here we will. There we go. Oh, well, 2 final blows. And the ventilation shaft is open to us. That hurt. Huh. Is our leg broken? We shouldn't be getting hurt from these falls. Whoa. Okay. Typically, friends, I just jump down this thing. I must be lacking in a stat that reduces your damage from falling. Wow, I'm actually surprised about that. I wonder what stat it would be. It's definitely not strength or agility. We have plenty of that. Maybe it's endurance. Reduces hemorrhaging, reduces energy consumption. Actually, endurance might be a fun way to go someday, because it reduces your energy consumption. Energy, of course, being the yellow bar that lets you run. Yeah, I can't believe we died twice from fall damage. What a way to go. Down, down, down we go to the center of the earth. Did we make it finally? Ow. Surprisingly enough, we're going to talk to a carnophage. Haha, human. Don't you see what your race is doing to nature since the dawn of time? I'm not talking to a monster like you, or sure, what do you want? Time has come for you to finally open your eyes and join our cause. Defend nature's will and destroy both the Secreta and the Federation. Listen, I don't effing care about nature, I'm just doing my darn job. Okay, well your story is cool, but my friends and I are nature's creations too, right? Yes indeed, you begin to understand, to see. So the fact that we're going to fight and that I will kill you is maybe part of nature's will too. Yeah, we don't have much of an option. This guy will just tear you a new one. Carnophage down. I'm really not sure what the point of that conversation is. It really doesn't affect much. Other than the fact that the Anomic Force, I guess, wanted to recruit you for its causes.